Hello, everybody. Hello, Brian. Pug King, I'm assuming he's here. Yeah, Pug King's here, doing his usual shit. Oh, hang on. Ollie, welcome. Let's get back into this. So the stream today is going to be about an hour and a half long. I'm aiming hour and a half to 2 hours. That's what I'm aiming for. Once the game loads, we'll get straight into it. Yes, hello, this is tech support. What is your issue? Okay, right, let me get my bearings. So we got Brian, level 3, trooper. We got... Why isn't it changing his cosmetics? That's weird. Anyway. Or is everything loading in? I think it's all loading in. Yeah, okay. We got Alcorus here, the beast himself. Then we got Ollie, the sniper dude. And then we got Joe as well, the heavy gunning machine gun Viking guy. And then we've got Marshal Quan, who's tagged along with us now for the time being, because you can have up to 4 rangers in your squad. But you can have 2 extra random, like, actual set characters who join you on your journey. I'm just reminding myself of all the attributes. Oh, Brian, you have an attribute point, apparently. I think hit chance with awareness would be good. Confirm. Affirm. So, yeah, Alcorus and you have loads of skill points. Give him another one in that. It might be good to give Alcorus some first aid skill, because he's going to be in the thick of it a lot. So he needs to be able to have, like, good healing items on him to be, and, like, for him to be able to actually... What does this increase to? 9%. And then we'll give him a hard-ass point as well for dialogue options. This game looks old and new at the same time. It's a top-down game. I mean, they usually have an older tone to them. Brawling? What do you mean brawling? So, I think since you are, like, gonna be the leader, Brian, I figured your character might as well get 3 points. I think we should give Alcorus some more strength, make him even stronger than he is. Where's brawling? I don't know. You're saying brawling. I can't see brawling. And I'm probably blind. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Combat speed and brawling weapon hit chance. Brawling's like knuckle dusters and things like that. And he doesn't... He's just a melee combat guy. He's not... Brawling and melee combat are 2 different things, apparently. That would have been interesting, actually, if he was just a big dude who just punched everybody. And then we can give you some skills. So Yeah, what do you want, Brian? Do you want leadership since you had your picture taken? You're basically the commander guy, so you might it's we could put more into automatic weapons, of course. I think there'll probably be a point where I know so well like what to do for your characters that I'll end up doing all your characters upgrades myself in terms of everybody's characters now. But for the beginning bit, I kind of want to give them the general sense that people want. Okay, barter, leadership, and animal whisperer. Wow, plus 50% sell value for 0.1? Oh my god, you get like sell value to plus 500%. That's kind of crazy. Sounds really good, actually. So, nearby allies gain in your leadership circle more hit chance the more you get in leadership. It makes sense. We've already got somebody with Ollie's character already has Animal Whisperer, actually, so I think we'll leave the Animal Whisperer to Ollie's character for now, obviously. Maybe get another point in leadership then. Big monies. Yeah, you get a monopoly on on selling stuff. First aid, okay. I think a bit of first aid on all the characters would do them a bit of good, just because of the you know, just having more healing items effectiveness is nice. So, confirm, stun, perks. I don't think we've already done perks for everybody, haven't we? Okay, yeah, it does highlight in blue. So we said when you get your skill point, we'll put it into the quick slot so you get something, you can carry something else. Right, okay, right, mission logs. Let's have a look. Right, okay, yeah, so Great Ski suggested we build up the base before pursuing the Patriarch's children. At minimum, we should staff the brig, medbay, armory, and garage, as well as fill out our squad. Great Ski suggested we speak to Sheriff Daisy, head to the Colorado Marshals, who could be found in downtown Colorado Springs. He thinks she might be able to help us, and that's Cornered Rats, I believe. So yeah, we got this to do. Oh, hey, Gothic. Yeah, it will be later this year, Gothic. Now because I've had a kidney infection for the past few weeks, and I'm waiting on a hospital scan. So it's like everything on in terms of that's been put on hold for the time being. So I've had the time to record and do stuff for the YouTube channel. So that's what I've been doing. I didn't delete the military vid. I put it private for now. Because I'll probably do another video of when I'm actually, I know I'm going. Because it was all going to be smooth sailing, I thought, and apparently not. And I have the time to come back and do some stuff because I enjoy doing YouTube, so I'm doing YouTube again. Pretty much. Where is everyone, actually? Oh, everyone's, stood inside of each other. Yeah, we've got a full gang here, though. So headquarters in Colorado Springs. Downtown Colorado Springs. Right, I'm assuming. Oh my god, look at that thing. That thing's huge. Yes. Hey, JRPG time. Imagine if imagine how different this game would be if it was a Japanese RPG. Did you give me the sniper that you got before? Yeah, we did. It was the exact same sniper you default got anyway, so it doesn't. It was the same sniper. Yeah, the whole university thing changed a bit. I don't know. I changed my mind on where I wanted to go, sort of thing, career-wise. So, you did get in though. Well done. Now, congratulations. Starting there at the 21st of September. You never know, we could end up meeting at some point. Okay. We come here and there is death and there are people strung up, nude. What is going on here?
Please, my son's not a Dorsey.
The deluge of blood. Oh, these are Dorseys. Okay. Oh, wow. What assholes. Who's this guy? The teenage prisoner is gaunt and pale. His hair is... What is that word? I've never seen that before. Tousled? Tousled? I don't know. I've never seen that word before. And greasy. His face angular with hunger. He stares at the pillories with dread, swallowing occasionally. He sees you staring at him and snaps back to reality.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you.
Oh, so he's a prisoner.
A lot on my mind.
How did you get in trouble with the marshals?
Made a real big mistake. See, the Plains gangs chased my mom and me off our land. We lost everything. Heard this was a place of God-fearing people and thought they'd do right by us. People here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat inside, warm and fed. Then the Dorseys came and gave me some food and some kindness and asked me to do some vandalism.
Oh.
I figured what was the harm? I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was working with the Dorseys.
I mean, technically it's true.
Agreed. So, here I am.
I mean, you did just vandalize for the Dorseys, so you were clearly helping the Dorseys.
I should have talked to her first.
Got a daring escape plan? So what's the sentence?
Magistrate tells me it's death.
Oh shit.
They're gonna strip me down and tie me to those things. And they're gonna let the cold do its work.
You're gonna become a tiny pee-pee man. He shivers.
I wonder if it'll hurt.
Wish I could tell you it won't, kid. But that'd be a lie.
Oh, so the two characters extra that are there, like, have their own dialogue inputs as well. That's pretty cool. See, the marshal, now, if I said we free him, I'm sure the marshal would be against that. So why'd you do it?
We were starving. No two ways about it. We were going to die. Dorseys gave us food. I figured a few windows was a worthwhile trade for the bread and meat that saved our lives.
Yeah, the punishment doesn't fit the crime at all.
I thought it was too harsh, but what happens if I speak up now? Will they come after my mom? I can't take the chance.
Well, no, they're not. If it's under the law, they're not at liberty to go after your mum for something you did. That's not the way it works. I guess, I don't know, maybe the law is different here. Have you got an escape? Yeah, let's see if we can free him, because it does seem a bit harsh, or at least reduce his sentence a bit if that's possible.
Magistrate's a hard man. I wish I could believe it'd work. I'd do anything for someone who could get me free without hurting anybody in the process. Guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work, if you'll have me.
Oh, we could... Well, yeah, what are your skills then?
I'm used to hard work around the homestead. And I ain't too bad with a gun, either. My folks made sure I could hunt and fight.
Okay.
I always dreamed of coming to the big city and being a newspaper man. You know, interviewing people, telling the truth about how things really are. Sure didn't turn out like I hoped.
Well... Have you got a escape plan?
No, I was never no desperado. Don't rightly know why I let myself get caught up in this.
He swallows hard, his eyes on the pillories.
But if I'm to die, I'd at least like to do that right. Gonna do that like a man.
He seems like a good guy, and he was just starving, and he just did what he did to survive. And again, he didn't kill anyone, so... Sounds like he could be a problem in the long run. I mean, I don't blame him for what he did.
Nice talking to you.
Death to Buchanan! Death to the 100 stinking families!
This kid's going in the pillories next.
Is there someone who we could talk to? Magistrate. Ah, here we go. So this would be the guy. This dour man looks at the pillories with an expression of grim satisfaction. Oh, it's one of these people. His sallow skin pulls tight over his face, and his thin lips press together in a hard line.
Howdy, Judge. How's your heart? Still colder than a well digger's ass?
Marshal Quan, impertinent as ever, I see. Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your arrival, partly from the confessions of the Dorsey Raiders. You'll be pleased to know that I sentenced them to death for their part in the attack on the city and your convoy.
Yeah, Austin Pease said he didn't kill anyone. What will it take?
His crimes are still severe. He was part of the Dorsey uprising. He caused significant property damage. His actions diverted marshals from responding to reports of attacks, magnifying the harm the Dorseys were able to inflict. Argue a case, and I might show lenience.
Oh. Yeah, why does every post-apocalyptic game have a guy called Silas? There's a guy called Silas in Mass Effect as well, I'm pretty sure. A crime's a crime, no matter if they are hungry. If you spare him, he's gonna be trouble. Ah, this game has already given me, like, moral dilemmas. Yeah, I suppose if he's gone down to the level of just being able to do property damage in the name of trying to just survive, then he's probably going to end up... I don't want to pay for his damages. I'm not willing to do that much. Just kind of giving him a bit of a chance. Is there any... Yeah, can you offer him any mercy?
Mercy? I do not see the word in my law books. The Patriarch has charged me to dispense justice, not mercy.
Right. What about anything else?
Proceed.
What is with the pillories?
They are the only instrument of justice we need. Serious offenders die by exposure. Sometimes I might grant a reprieve after frostbiters claim their extremities.
So there are no other punishments?
For some offenses, we have a work camp on the plains.
Right.
I don't approve of their methods, but it's outside my jurisdiction.
By the sounds of it, you'd kill everyone you had the chance.
Minor infractions, like public drunkenness or disorderly conduct, are punished by a short stay in the sheriff's lockup.
He gestures towards the building behind him. Okay, well, that's fine. That actually seems like the only decent bit of law around it. It sounds a bit like Western, sort of. Death by exposure does seem pretty harsh, though.
Oh, to the contrary. It is more merciful than the punishments meted out by the mountain clans or the gangs of the plains.
Fair enough.
If we did any less, they would see our nation as weak. And in Colorado, weakness is death.
Fair enough.
As much as we might long for the world before the bombs, when justice was not so cruel, that is not the world we inhabit.
That's fair.
And let's be honest, Judge. You kind of like it too, don't you?
No, I do not. I only do what the law commands.
What kind of post-apocalypse public drunkenness is indecent.
And since you're the law
Maybe
around
they're just
here,
trying to bring...
I guess you're your own boss.
I follow principles set forth at the second founding of this city, as you know very well. Without our laws and the penalties to enforce them, we're no better than the Wastelanders.
Maybe because, like, maybe it's, like, severe public drunkenness, like, you know, going and punching somebody else out of drunkenness or something like that.
Proceed.
I don't know.
Indeed.
I guess... I feel bad for the kid, I do, because if he...
Still here. Not looking forward to what comes next.
I wonder if I leave and come back, he'll already be dead.
Nice talking to you.
You know, I'm going to take pity on the kid.
What brings you here? As I said, you can argue his case. Convince me to set him free, and I will do so.
How much are the damages?
You wish to compensate the city and the owners of the damaged properties for their losses. I can facilitate that.
I feel bad for the kid. I want to kind of bring him on as a ward sort of thing.
That's the
Bring him to the
price
light.
in Colorado.
$200. How much do I have? We can't pay that right now.
Understand that the law cannot wait until you have the means to pay. The boy will go to the pillory soon.
That's gutting.
His time is short.
Oh, why don't I have kick-ass 4?
Indeed.
Wait, how much money do I have? There's a $89. Right, we have nowhere near. We have nowhere near the money anyway, so I'm not.
Kill y'all.
I'm not gonna bother. So what's the question mark on the map? Pillory Square. That's just the name of a place, is it? Yeah.
No mercy on your souls, Colorado.
The bodies of Dorsey slain in the recent incursion were tossed haphazardly into this frozen fountain.
Deluge of blood is coming
God,
for
I
you
wish
all.
these people shut up and die quiet.
I was thinking that when he was going about the deluge of blood.
Cornelius Dorsey lives. He'll kill y'all.
Is there anything else to click around here? Hallie, hello.
Mom? Oh,
Okay, something's not right with you.
sorry. Never mind.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Why? What do you want?
You were expecting your mother. Where is she?
I don't know. We were heading to Colorado Springs with a lot of other folks when we got separated.
I sent a
I
quest.
hurried here as quick as I could after, but I ain't found her anywhere. I keep hoping.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You got separated?
There was this smiling lady. She said she had some food, and I could take some back to my mom if I came with her. And next thing I know, she was gonna sell me. She put me in a
Jesus.
cage.
Like a slave ring or something. How did you get out?
One of her men took me out of the cage to...
Ah.
I kicked him as hard as I could.
Yeah,
and
you don't need to
they didn't
you don't
find
need
me
to
in the
talk about
dark.
it.
And then I saw some refugees and tagged along. Stayed with them till I got here.
Yeah, can we help?
No, please, I just need you to go away. Please.
Why? I want to help. I want to find you.
Bye.
Cornelius Dorsey lives. He'll kill y'all.
Where I can hide.
Where's this going to? Where's this? Machine shop. Let's go in.
You got business with McTavish? Come into the machine shop. If not, then fuck off.
All right, bud. Cheers. Thanks for that. Clear, concise. I'll go away.
I hope you Dorsey scum!
Paperboy.
Extra, extra! New in town? Did you hear about
Cowardly
what happened?
attacks in Colorado Springs. Did you hear about what happened? This young man is still in his teens. He carries numerous copies of a newspaper, the Colorado Patriot. We hear there's been trouble, for sure.
Sure has. Dorsey's got into the city, but nobody knows how. They started shooting up the place and killed a lot of people. Then they made a run at the Patriarch's palace. Oh, but they couldn't get inside.
So McTavish.
It took a while, but Sheriff Daisy and the marshals beat him back.
Okay.
Now they're holed up in the Garden of the Gods. Well, some of them, anyway. Others jumped in their trucks and ran for it.
What do you know about the Dorseys?
Just what I've been told. Back before I was born, they were the family that betrayed the Patriarch and tried to take charge of Colorado. The thing is, everybody thought they'd been dead for years. I mean, there's tons of stories about how the Patriarch wiped them all out.
Yeah, it's curious. Where is Sheriff Daisy?
Oh, Marshal Station, right over there. You can't miss the pillories out front.
Oh, I was right next to it, okay. So you report the news?
Yep. I work for the Colorado Patriot, only newspaper left in America. We tell people what's happening in the city and what they should think about it.
This guy seems way too extra. Is it just me?
Be careful. Might still be Dorseys hiding out in the city.
Let's go and speak to Daisy first, Sheriff Daisy, and we'll go and explore the other places.
I hope you die slow!
The Rangers are here. Lucia, is it Lucia or Lucia? Lucia Wesson?
Ah, Marshals. Finally. I was beginning to think you were never going to help. Hold on now. You aren't marshals. You look like ruffians.
Excuse me,
Are you
bitch.
here to see the sheriff?
We're the
Well,
Rangers.
I'm first. I've been waiting here on tenterhooks for an hour.
Yeah, ruffians? Excuse me?
Forgive me. That was unkind.
Yeah, it was.
I am under considerable duress. My family has been kidnapped by those no-good Dorseys, and the marshals will give me no answers about their situation. They won't even speak to me.
Oh.
I must know how the sheriff intends to rescue them. And when.
Yeah, it seems like the marshals are not handling the situation. They may have beat them back, but it seems like things are a bit rough in the aftermath in terms of handling things.
That may be, but my family is one of the leading families of Colorado Springs. We have been longtime allies of the Patriarch and supporters of all he stands for. Surely that should be given some consideration.
Yeah, who are you?
My name is Lucia Wesson.
Lucia,
Daughter
okay.
of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes of the 100 Families. But now they and my little brother have been kidnapped by those good-for-nothing Dorseys, and I fear for their lives.
Seems like everyone's had people captured by the Dorseys. Tell us more about the 100 Families.
We are the founding families of Colorado Springs, descended from the survivalists who came together after the deluge of fire and helped the Patriarch build a stronger Colorado.
So there was a thing called the deluge of fire. So there are people who survived this thing called the deluge of fire, and then them and the Patriarchs ended up building this like kind of Colorado community sort of thing. And now these Dorseys have come along from this family that was supposedly wiped up by the Patriarch, and now they're doing something called the Deluge of Blood.
I'm proud to trace my lineage back before the war on both sides of my family.
Yeah, is there anyone else here you think should get less consideration than you? Because everyone's in the same boat.
Not. We are all equal in the eyes of God, as they say. I am just frustrated. That is all. It doesn't seem that anything is being done.
Who's this drunk guy in the bottom left of the screen just tumbling around? He must be one of those drunken guys who's been locked up. Yeah, what's going on? What exactly
Someone
is going
let the
on?
Dorseys into town, and the savages have taken my family hostage.
Well, we know about that.
Along with a good many others, and retreated to the Garden of the Gods.
Oh, so the Dorseys are in the Garden of the Gods. They retreated to the
I
Garden
came
of the
here
Gods.
to demand
Okay.
that Sheriff Daisy immediately mount an expedition to save them, but her marshals keep putting me off.
I know we've asked this loads, but I want to get as much information on the Dorseys as I can.
No good traitors, that's what they are. Used to be 100 families, like us, but rotten. Backstabbers, every one of them. At least that's what my father says. They rebelled against the Patriarch before I was born, and were driven from the city. I was always told they were dead and gone. It seems I was misinformed.
Yeah, we're the Arizona Rangers. Maybe we could give you a hand.
Well, you look capable
Yeah,
enough.
ruffians.
But
we
I
heard.
don't know you from Adam. Why, you might be robbers or bandits.
Because we are.
No. Thanks all the same.
What?
But I think I'll continue to wait on the proper authorities. Frustrating though that may be.
What a bitch, dude.
Sheriff Daisy, I will not leave until you speak to me.
Yeah, drunk. It is a drunk guy. Let's go over here. I want to see. Table. Good cop, bad cop, and a swinging exposed light bulb. Classic. It's the interrogation room. Will we not... Does this count as stealing? Hang on, let me save the game. I would have thought that would be stealing, but apparently not. Oh, we need lockpick level 4. Yeah, Brian, by the way, you're kind of going to be our lockpicking guy as well, just saying. You've already got some skill in lockpick. We might as well keep following that along when you level up.
Watchtowers around the garden. Dorsey slipped right past the ones we've got.
Yeah, but we'll need to pull some resources from another district to do it.
Huh. Sheriff won't like that.
Marshal Torres.
Miss Weston, could you... I'm sorry. I have to talk to these folks.
Oh yeah, Miss Weston is the...
Sorry about that. Are you the Rangers? We were told to expect you. Sheriff Daisy's waiting for you in the back.
Thanks, Torres.
Anytime, Marshal Quan.
What are you working on?
Reports. Lots of reports.
Oh, I bet, after all that.
The Dorsey raid really tore up the town. Murder, looting, fires. They even attacked this station. Not that they got very far. It's been exhausting.
Yeah. Any advice on how to handle Sheriff Daisy?
Don't blink.
Oh. Can you tell us about the marshals?
It's on the back of the box. We keep the peace here in Colorado Springs. Mostly, though, we do what Sheriff Daisy says.
So she's kind of like the dictator of the marshals. But, I mean, there's obviously going to be a command structure
Thanks.
of some kind.
If you've got any feedback, be sure to fill out a form.
Oh, God. Anything but a form, please. Oh, here she is. She looks like she's from a Western. The sheriff is a statuesque woman with graying blonde hair and steel in her smile.
Well, now you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul tells me you're a bunch of badasses, and I ain't one to turn away a badass, especially at a
So
time
Daisy
like
is
this.
SCP-173. Dorsey sounds like a fucking potato chip brand. It actually does. I'm the sheriff, but you call me Daisy. Also tells me you're a bunch of badasses, and I ain't one to turn away badasses, especially at a time like, okay, she sees the value in us. Has she got a flaming weapon on her back? She's hardcore, dude.
I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid.
We have.
So I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good. And the survivors are holed up in the Garden of the Gods with a bunch of hostages.
Okay.
Thing
Great.
is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here? You could go into the garden and speak to those Dorseys for us.
Speaking might not be
Maybe
a good thing.
find out
But...
how the hell they got into the city in the first place.
Reward: Ranger HQ Brig Warden, Merc armor, Merc helmet, and Merc leggings.
And by speak, you mean shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages, right, boss?
Quan, I hear you're some fancy liaison now. Old Saul taking my people without even asking? How dare he? Anyway, yes, you rascal. That's exactly what I mean. But question him first, you hear?
I don't think the
Ma'am, yes,
Deluge
ma'am.
of Blood's gonna want to speak. Yeah, Lucia Weston wants to talk to you about rescuing her family from the Dorseys. I mean, we're going there anyway to rescue the hostages, and if her family is a part of that, we're going to be saving them, so...
That girl? You think I ain't heard her yapping? But I got a couple of 50 other people.
Yeah, exactly.
yapping at
We're
me
going to try and
too.
help everyone in this in one swoop with
Tell
this.
you what, though. Her people are 100 family folks from the fancy side of town.
Oh,
so
she's
they
like
got
an
some pull.
entitled girl then.
You can do me a big favor and kill 2 birds with 1 stone if you take little Miss Wesson with you when you go to save them.
Because you want me to go and save her family, or you want her to accidentally die in the fight so she shuts up?
In fact, I'm gonna insist on it. I need that girl out of my hair. I'll let Lipinski know you're bringing her along. He won't let you into the garden without her. Don't worry. She knows which end of the gun the bullets come out
I was
of.
going to say, you're putting her with, like, these supposedly badass rangers. We'll see how I handle it now, but... And then it's like, does she actually know how to fight?
Go in there and kick some ass, Rangers.
Yes, ma'am. Coffee makers. The marshals must go through a bunker's worth of coffee every day. Is there nothing else to click on around here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, right, we got another companion with us. Lucia?
I'm not sure why the sheriff didn't assign me marshals, but, well, beggars can't be choosers.
Oh, you were listening.
I am the Miss Wesson she spoke of. Lucia Wesson.
We talked to you
daughter
earlier.
Of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes of the 100 Families. As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. All of them. So, I am ready when you are.
See, I could see myself getting rid of this girl quickly after, because she seems like a whiner. What is the Garden of the Gods, actually? That's a very good point.
It's a project of the Ward family. A showcase for their know-how. They grow food there using the latest technologies. Colorado Springs leads the world in science.
But you don't have communication with the rest of the world, so how do you know that?
But there are plenty of places to hide in the garden. The Dorseys could be laying for us anywhere. We shall have to be cautious.
Right. Yeah, what's your combat experience? Because we're the most hardcore rangers around. I mean, can you keep up?
Certainly. My father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk.
I don't
and
believe
I'm the
that,
best
but-
shot in the city.
We'll see.
Oh, it's true. She's a prodigy, all right. Also a pain in the ass.
Okay, right. We've got a second source to back that up. Yeah, have you ever killed a person?
No. But I have hunted.
Shooting like a still can
There's
or
no
a bottle?
need to worry that I will be shy about pulling the trigger. I promise, strangers, if it is to save my family, I will not hesitate.
Well, that's fair enough. I get that. But shooting a tin or a bottle, I can imagine, is completely different to shooting a living, breathing human being. Especially one that moves and shoots back at you. So... yeah, honestly, I'm not sure if I want to take a kid into combat. Yeah, you sure you don't want to leave this to us?
I know very little about you, strangers. And even if I trusted you as I would a friend, it is still my family who the Dorseys threaten. I must go.
Like, the last thing... What do you guys think? I think the last thing we need is to go in and get her killed in the middle of combat in front of her family. And, like, I think we're professionals. Let us handle it. I think the last thing we need in the situation is a whiner messing up a hostage situation. If we're discussing things with the Dorseys, and then she just gets really angry and just shoots one of them out of nowhere, that could cause like, collateral damage on a new level. Because people who have never been in combat are, like, probably a lot more... Oh no, Lucia died mysteriously in combat. Meanwhile, Brian threw a grenade at her or shot the rocket launcher at her. But I'm just thinking, people who are untested in combat are, for the first time they go into combat, unpredictable, especially when you bring the heat of talking to somebody and potentially death happening on the... Yeah, I'm not taking... Sorry, we're not taking you.
You have to. I heard the sheriff say Lupinski wasn't to let you into the garden without me.
We'll see about that.
We'll see indeed. I'll meet you at the entrance of the Garden of the Gods. You need me.
Fuck's sake, girl! Just take a back seat. I get you want to be the hero, but let the professionals deal with the situation who are trained to do it. Like, I get it. I understand. You want to help.
Mercy on your souls, Colorado.
Jesus. Oh, cat! Can we stroke the cat? Can we pet the cat? Oh, Ollie came into it. Ollie, you touching up the cat's a bit too much, bud. Wait. Can you talk to the cat? The cat slinks around your ankles. Scratch under its chin. Hey, Ollie, doing your work. Try to rub its belly. A barrage of feet and claws strike out at your hand. Because Ollie's character has like scratches all over his face. That's like him trying to like he was trying to up his skill in Animal Whisperer, and like Cat said he's tried to scratch previously, it just fucked up his face. God, there is a lot to... Wait, hang on. Is this the guy... Broadmoor Heights? The hell is going on here?
Martha, why else would I even keep a shotgun around if I don't use it?
Do you know who those outlaws are, Josiah? They're Dorseys! They won't be scared of a scrawny old man.
A scrawny old man with a shotgun? Hang on, I'm not that old.
Oh, Josiah, just put down the gun and let someone else
Oh, he
handle
wants to
this,
be a
all right?
hero, does he?
Consarn it. You Dorsey peckerheads, get on out of there.
The old man is shouting into the nearby shop and waving a shotgun around.
Hush up now, Josiah. You can't go in there alone. They'll kill you.
You think I can't handle myself?
You think I can't handle myself?
In my time.
Oh, since when? You've been a shopkeeper all your... Will you help
I didn't mean to
talk
skip.
some sense into this old fool? If he goes after those Dorseys, he'll get himself killed.
Wait, so the marshals are chilling out in the station, and there are Dorsey still sat in a shop in the main part of town. She's entitled, shoot her. Blame it on the Dorseys. Yeah, what's going on?
Some of those Dorsey bastards are hiding out in my shop. My shop! Finest clothing store in the whole dang town. So I'm going in after them.
Yeah, why didn't you get the marshals?
They're too busy. Besides, a man should be able to protect his own shop.
Yeah, let us handle it.
Thank you. Keep an old man from
We
killing
take you with
himself,
us again,
will
you're gonna
you?
die, so just let us do it.
Killing myself? Can't you pretend to have some faith in me, Martha? Especially in front of these soldier types?
He shakes his head, then turns to you.
You do this, you'll get a nice discount at the shop.
I'm all about discounts.
Assuming I still have a shop by the time it's all over.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Well, go on then.
Alright, we're getting some action, finally. Wait, where'd the cat come from? Why is the cat in here? Get the cat out. I don't want the cat to die. Cat, go, shoot. Get the cat whisperer in here. Go. Out. Yes, we got it out. Ollie. Well done. Right. I can see you. They're not... Hey, good looking. BRB, I got Domino's. Nice. Didn't you have Pizza Hut the other day? Right, hang on. I'm going to get Ollie in the back here. Oh, their thing popped up then. There is friendly fire on, actually, so I need to be careful with Ollie. Alcoris, we'll get him straight in the thick of it. Joe could be up back here because he's a heavy... There's no cover here. Oh, shit. There's a guy with a heavy gun there as well.
Taking the shot.
Here we go.
I done told you. Don't
Okay. I forgot we should probably try and talk to them. You morons are holed up in a clothing store. Put on some new duds and just walk out of town. Well, we're not doing that. I want them dead because they're Dorseys and they killed the Rangers. Only good Dorsey is the dead Dorsey. Yeah, cool down. We just want to talk.
No way.
Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work.
These fuckers.
Uh-oh.
I'll find you, and I'll gut you.
Okay, that Dorsey ambush and miss. Armor system. That enemy has armor, which means that it can block some of your incoming damage. Okay. Shit's happening while I'm trying to read a tutorial. Fortunately, all weapons have a penetration stat. If your weapon's penetration is equal to or greater than your enemy's armor, your weapon will deal full damage. If your weapon's penetration is less than the target's armor, you'll do a proportionate amount of damage, but no more than 80%. Example, penetration 15 versus armor 10 equals 100% damage. Penetration 5 versus armor 10 is 50%, right. Penetration 9 versus armor 10 is 80%, okay. Here we go. Shit's getting real. Right, okay, so... How do we know what penetration the guns do? I'm assuming it's going to be on there. Penetration 6. We love a good old bit of penetration. So we'll try and help out Alcoris here. Oh, look at that. Ollie doing some good work here. Crouch down, Ollie. Defend, put you in defending. Alcoris can finish this guy off. Nice. Out of range. Okay. I feel like... Hang on, wait. What? Invalid target? What do you mean? Have I not got... Oh, I haven't got enough AP or something. Why is it not... I'm so confused. Okay, you're out of range as well. This is a really tight area to be in. I don't like it. Let's get Alcoris out of there for a second. We'll get Joe up here. 24%, 20. His odds aren't good either. Crouch, you'll get improved hit chance. We haven't got enough. Shit. Carry over the AP. Brian. Missed a couple of the shots. Let's use the rocket launcher. It's called a slag sniper. Yeah, dude. Take him down clean. A reliable attack that has plus 20% hit jump, but minus 100% critical. Right, we'll blow them up in the next turn. Alcoris is bleeding, so... Oh shit, Marshall Quan took a lot of damage then. Fire in the hole!
Oh, thank God that's over. These combats are killing me. Could use some help.
How'd you stop the bleeding? Oh, it just lasts for an amount of seconds, right? Right, cool. Use on yourself. Marshal Quan, you boost yourself. Right, we're all back up ship shape. So the rocket misses and kills me. Yeah, thank God that did not happen. Bunker Buster. Shit, okay, that looks cool. I forget we've only got a certain amount of ammunition here. It just hasn't been an issue so far. So let's have a look at the... Okay, it's the same. That's fine. Oh, you need lockpick level 5. Go to the medical crate over here. We'll take all of that. Yeah, ammo's never going to be a problem for El Chorus, for sure. There you go, fellas.
Good boy, thanks again for taking care of those Dorseys. Say, if you got hurt in that scrap, you should see a friend of mine, Doc Parker. He set up a clinic
It's me!
in the Arapahoe garage, just outside the city gate.
Doc Parker, it's me. Yeah, I saved your store. I get all the shit inside of it now.
And here, a little token of our
Hey,
appreciation.
$59.
Come on back after we reopen the shop.
Will do. Yeah, Brian, put the goddamn rocket launcher down. Snapping Jimmy Bob. Yeah, let's have a look. Garden of the Gods is up here, right?
This here's Market Square. The Arapahoe garage is just outside the city gates. My old friend Doc Parker set up a clinic there.
It's funny, I
Parker's
heard
the
that
best
somewhere else
doctor
before,
in
you know.
town. Be a hell of an asset if we can persuade him to join the Rangers. Careful though, the Doc is prickly at the best of times, and these are not the best of times.
Right. What has this guy got for sale?
Snapping Jimmy Bob's still standing. Dorseys or no Dorseys. You think a little raid would stop snapping Jimmy Bob? No siree. Oh, hey!
Talking about being extra, holy shit.
New faces?
New
I know
faces?
we need to restock. I hear there's still some Dorseys
Some
in the
Dorseys.
city.
I love this guy's voice. What's your story, Jimmy Bob?
That's snapping Jimmy Bob, thank you.
Snapping? What's your story? Snapping, Jimmy Bob.
Not that much to tell. My dad was a trader, and a good one. And now I'm a trader.
And a good one.
Might seem boring to wandering muscle like yourself, but I like it.
What's that contraption on the end of your store? What contraption? What, the microwave?
Oh, that's my pride.
It is a microwave.
A genuine.
Nobody knows what a microwave is during these times.
Microwave. I can cook up some truly gourmet delicacies with it. But the damn power got cut in the fighting. It'll take the city weeks to fix it.
Let's trade.
Let's.
Okay, so what has he got? So he's got no guns. Oh, so can I sell my junk? How much money did I just get? It's all just the random shit I picked up. And then, wow, he's selling a lot of ammo. Oh, yeah, I got enough money to break that kid out now. We'll sell the knife. And we'll break down the other 2 weapons. And those are all the junk items. Wait, I sold scrap though. I thought scrap was good for... Huh. Okay. We'll leave it at that. Right, I'm gonna explore this after. I want to go to the Garden of the Gods now and get that done and over with.
Jesus, loaves and fishes, Christ! That's a bomb under my stall, ain't it?
Wait, what?
Oh shit, Taiwan.
Holy mackerel! Better stay back from my stall. Those goddamn Dorseys dropped a landmine under it.
Who's volunteering to go and deal with the landmine? We'll see what we can do.
Oh, thank God. You'd be doing me a shell of a favor.
Marshal Quan, you can go and deal with that. Requires explosives level 1. Wait, Brian's got explosives level 1. Trap disarmed. Beautiful. Look, the Rangers are in town. Ain't gotta worry.
Wish I could get these Flipper and Marshals to take care of the dang bomb under my stall.
God, everyone's so, like extra country. It's funny. We defused it.
Really?
$59. Dude, we're making so much money.
Something for you. I'm back in business.
Fame increased. So, hang on. Can I... Reputation. Ah, yes. So the Patriarch's marshals are like a specific... So the marshal group is like its own faction sort of thing that we can please. Oh, here's Lucia. Lipinski. Unshaven and slovenly. Marshal Lipinski shifts his unlit half-smoked cigar to the corner of his mouth as you approach.
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. Military types, they said. Can't really see the difference between you and the ordinary class of mercs.
Wow, what an asshole. Second landmine goes off.
Sheriff said I should be expecting you. Also said you'd have young Lucia Wesson with you. She tells me you won't let her join you. Ain't coming in here without
Why
her.
does he want me going in with her so badly? Any idea on how many Dorseys are in there?
Nope.
What's behind the gate?
It's the Garden of the Gods. Rocks, experimental farms. And now those fucking Dorseys.
Right, so we literally have no options, like,
No room for amateurs in this town. You hear?
Fuck off.
No room.
Dude, we just went and killed a bunch of people in a storefront for this old dude. We just disabled a landmine underneath somebody's shop desk. What
Are
an
you ready
asshole.
to rescue my family now?
We have no option, unless there's something else, unless I
will not be left behind, Rangers. Not when my family is in danger.
We need 6 lockpicking to pick it and go in through, I'd imagine, without her. Can I loot the corpses of the dead? Hey, shotgun shells, they're not going to need it. I mean, even if we did get, like, levels up, we wouldn't be able to get... We wouldn't be able to get lockpicking up far enough anyway. We need lots of points. And we petted a cat, yes. We also saved the cat from the shop. He almost got caught in the crossfire. There's got to be an external way we can get around this, right? In these kind of games, there's always a way to do that. The bodies of fallen marshals and citizens have been arranged for pickup and a proper burial. Mary Milkteeth.
Welcome to Mary Milkteeth's Morning After Mart. If you did some things last night that you wish you hadn't, I got you covered. I can clean you up, sober you up, cure your ills, and get you ready to face the new day. Or maybe you got banged up in the Dorsey raid. I can help with that too. What do you need?
Yeah, Brian, you said Colorado, son. Is Colorado really? Do they actually speak like this? Are they like this? Do they seem this extra? Or is it just the way they speak? Unless we tell it to fuck up. Right, okay. What's your story?
Just a simple humanitarian who saw a niche that needed filling. Now,
What, milk?
Are you buying or are you talking?
Depends what you're selling.
Here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
So you sell med stuff. Let's buy a few.
Did you see the Dorseys almost blow up the statue?
Yeah.
Oh, Colorado is Midwest, not Southern.
Marshall stopped him at the last second.
Wouldn't be Market Square without it.
Midwest is just the northern South.
We used duct tape to fix this. Terrible. Ah, hello there. The name's Theodoric
Hello
Curie.
there.
Theo for friends. I need to work on these gate hydraulics, but I always have time to answer some questions, if you're here to learn about our wall.
Seems a bit boring. Who are you?
I am the humble son of scientists. My mother and father were on a mission to pursue the possibility of cold fusion. Imagine nuclear reactions at room temperatures, making it safe for everyone. Sadly, they are gone, and my efforts to follow their work has been stymied by immediate dangers. Perhaps one day, I'll have the time to devote to such a monumental achievement again.
Tell us about the Colorado Springs Wall.
It's simply your standard concrete barrier with Tesla-styled electrical deterrence. Not an absolute marvel of what could be done, but sufficient for the task of keeping out enemies.
I'm not sure about that. Dorsey's raided the city, so...
If we had oil to power the generators, you'd see the glorious effect of thousands of volts of electricity arcing across it, deterring would-be attackers from approaching.
Oh, it's just not active, right? That's why they raided. Okay.
Believe me, I understand. Thank you for stopping by, and good luck out there. Back to the wall.
So if we get oil, maybe we could come back to this guy. Jesse Cotter. He looks cool. He's got a gun on his back. Loads of stuff. I could love how I'm just picking random shit up everywhere, but... The Kodiak, that's our vehicle, I'm pretty sure, right? Bobby Cotter, Tommy Cotter, Jimmy Cotter. Wait, hang on.
Y'all seem nice, but if you got business with the Cotters, you should talk to Mama.
Okay, who's Mama? Mama Cotter.
Talk to Mama. She always knows what to do.
Talk to her mom.
Okay. Hey, Mama. Grizzled and gnarled as an old oak tree, the round little woman scowls at you from under her scarf, eyes invisible in a face that has more wrinkles than skin. Ew.
You got business with Mama Carter?
Not right now.
Well then, stop wasting my time until you do.
Okay.
No time.
Oh, it's Doc Parker. Oh, dude, that guy's bleeding. Lee, sort him out. Hang on, where's Ollie?
Too many patients, not enough people who give a shit.
This guy's just got blood like just coming out of him, and nobody. A linebacker in a lab coat. The doctor is clearly weary, but works feverishly to bandage the bloody head of an unconscious young woman.
Hey, Doc. Quan, hope you won't take offense, but I've got no time for niceties.
They said he'd be prickly.
Dying people take precedence.
Understood, brother.
Can we do anything to help? He gestures towards the injured patients lying nearby.
They're in bad shape, and I don't have the time or tools to save them.
You could count on us. What could we do? His shoulders sag with relief. Find and return the supplies to Doc Parker at the clinic in downtown Colorado Springs.
Thank you. The things I need most are a suture kit, an injury kit, and a medic pack. Got that? These folks are literally dying on us, so don't fuck around.
We're on it.
We'll talk more when you come back. What
Wait,
now?
I got some of that stuff, though.
Good luck.
We need to help him first, and then we'll ask him to join us. We've got injury kit, medic kit. We haven't got a suture kit, though. That woman might have been selling some. Jimmy Longhaul. Even in his old age, this man is impressive. Broad-shouldered and thick-necked, he wears his hair in thick white braids.
Hey, Jimmy. Glad to see you're okay. Dorsey's didn't get this far?
Nah, they didn't bother with us. They were after folks wearing badges like yours. I would have shot those Dorseys dead if they'd walked in my garage. Haven't seen your friends before. If you folks are looking for help with your vehicle, you've come to the right place.
Ah. Looks like you also repair people?
Yeah? Oh, that's Doc Parker. He needed a place to set up his clinic, and we had the space, so... Good thing, too. Those Dorseys hurt a lot of people with that little raid of theirs. We brought as many as we could in here, and Doc's been patching them up as fast as he can. Only got 2 hands, though.
Yeah. Is he a good doctor?
The best in Colorado Springs, no
yeah,
lie.
probably because he's the only one.
He was the Patriarch's personal physician for a while.
Oh.
Took care of all the hoity-toits in Broadmoor Heights, too. Kind of pissed us off at the time, actually. Nice Arapaho boy, taking care of the hemorrhoids of the 100 families and turning his back on his own people. Came home in the end, though. Remembered who he was and set up his clinic here. Been serving the working people
So
of
Broaden
Colorado
Heights is where all like
Springs
the
ever
rich
since.
is, where all the rich and like privileged people are.
You take care now.
Right, so let's go back to that woman who was selling stuff.
Welcome back, children. Had another rough night? Remedies for regret. Here you go, children. Salvation is
Suture
at
kit.
hand.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, 1, please.
We've got everything the doc asked for.
Yeah.
We should head back.
Heading back.
What now?
We have the supplies.
Finally. Get started on those patients.
Got it. He nods, allowing himself a quiet sigh of relief, then returns his attention to the injured woman. Wait, do we actually have to sort these people out?
You closed my wound.
Oh my god, he just starts
Look at
speaking
this.
out of nowhere.
Staring at my own guts.
Brian, stop standing all over the injured woman. Her head is wrapped in a bloody gauze. Would we need an injury kit? Invalid. Yeah, okay. No! I'm not sure this is actually necessary or not.
What now?
Any chance you're interested in working for us? We could use a good doctor at our headquarters.
There are people dying right here, right now, and you're trying to get me to leave? What the hell are you thinking?
Well,
good luck.
I've done what I can for this woman. For Amber. This woman is almost unconscious. Her body is a nightmare of bruises and welts, but at least she is breathing. The damage is severe but treatable with basic tools. You could use one of your medic packs.
Wouldn't stop. Why wouldn't they stop? It hurts. Please.
El Chorus, get on that.
Where? What's going on? Did you patch me up?
We did.
What now? Good luck.
Oh, there's another person here.
My leg! You said it! Ugh, still hurts like a bitch.
Yep, it would.
Maybe I'll actually walk again.
What now?
We've done everything we can for the patients. They should all pull through.
Good. Thank you.
We gained a stethoscope.
I know I've asked a lot of you, and I'm grateful for what you've already done.
But I need one more favor.
One more favor. You see this girl? She was shot in the head, but there's no exit wound. The bullet's still in there. I need to keep constant watch on her, and I need cleaner, safer facilities to do it. If you let me use the facilities at your HQ, I'll do anything. I'll work as your doctor. I'll fucking juggle for you, Rangers. I just need to save her.
Yeah, for sure.
What do you say?
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Thank you. You've saved her life. And mine. Need anything before I get my stuff together?
Some medical attention would be good?
Of course. Let's have a look.
For free? We don't actually have to pay for it? Okay, that's amazing. Well, we're all healed up. Let's head to the Garden of the Gods, now that we've got a doctor as well. Although, there's a nightclub here.
Sheriff said I should be expecting you. Also said you'd have no room for amateurs in this
Right, she's got to come with us.
Are you ready to rescue my family now?
Yes, let's go.
At last.
Well, much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards, Sheriff Daisy said to let you go on in. So, go on. Give them Dorseys some hell.
We will.
Marshal Lupinski, I expect you to moderate your language in the presence of a young lady.
Oh my fucking god, I regret this so much already.
My apologies, Miss Wesson. I meant no disrespect. Best of luck to you and your companions here. No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
What's your language in the presence of a lady? Shut up. Approximately 20 years ago, the Dorsey family was one of Colorado's elite 100 families until they challenged the Patriarch's rule. Let it load in. Let's go.
This is Bellamy Ward. There are Dorseys all over the garden. I'm pinned down on a high ledge. Can you reach me?
We're the Rangers. Sit tight. We'll take care of the Dorseys.
Oh, thank God. I'll call out if I see you. As long as it's safe.
Hey! You on the ledge!
Oh, shit.
Hands up!
Oh, no. They found me.
Oh, shit. This isn't a good idea. Why am I pulling this? Okay, right, this just... Flamethrower? Oh shit, this looks like it's gonna be a battlefield.
Get down from there, or we're coming up!
You don't want to do that!
Oh yeah? Why not?
I've got this whole place rigged to blow! That's why!
No, you don't. Stop lying. It's a good distraction, though, actually. Right, Lucia, you're staying all the way back here. I don't care.
Where are they? Okay, do it then.
Get everyone to some form of cover here.
Hey, where did you come from? Back the hell off, or you're dead.
Calm down. Let's talk this out.
You saying I'm a child? You're the one who's in for a whooping.
What's the point in having... Oh, let's talk about it.
Slice off some bacon flank.
Oh, shit.
I like opening up, but not this much.
Oh, Brian is speaking now.
Spotted.
Okay, right. So, why is there only a 20% chance to... Oh, that is a suture. No, it's not. It's an injury kit. Nice. Holy shit, Joe. Joe, don't mess around. That's awkward. Let's get Joe back here. Right, let's pull Lucia up a bit. She misses, and that's... Nice, that was good damage. And again, nice. Just pull him out a bit. Defending. Look, this guy's doing like no damage to Elcoris. Elcoris is like bomb, bomb, like that. Just like woof, just takes him out now. Right.
So much beautiful blood.
God damn it, Ollie! Right, nice one, Joe. Getting cover, Ollie. Marshal Quan can move up a bit. Lucia can move up. Oh wow, they did like nothing. Do we have any grenades? I don't think we do. See you, Puck King. I don't know. Okay. Nice. Oh, beautiful shot.
These combats are killing me.
Let's loot everybody. Loads of scrap. Sweet. Right, let's go and speak to this guy. Wait, where is he? Focusing crystal. This high quality crystal looks like it split some serious photons. Is he dead? Pulse gun. Energy cells. Wow, a pulse gun. God damn. It really is the Fallout before Fallout. We got a rabbit following us. Let's loot. Okay, those are mines!
For medical attention.
Lucia, I hate you so much. Lucia just nearly killed Brian. I hate Lucia. She just ran into a mine. Hey, El Chorus, what's up? Welcome. Use up like all of our meds because of Lucia. Does anyone have explosives too? Right, we need to be very careful here then. Electronic safe. What's your skills? I'll show you now. So we put your melee combat up a bit, your first aid's up quite a bit as well, and your hard ass. And attributes, I put your strength up even further. It was when you watch the stream back again after it's done, not too long ago in the last fight we just had, a guy tried to hit you and it did like basic next to no damage to you, and you just went bomb and just one hit him. It was quite funny. Dynamic cross-photon matrix.
Right. This is Bellamy Ward, PAL operational test number, 110. I've adjusted the angle of the solar collectors by 3.12 degrees to improve the energy transmission from the photonic amplification lenses. I've also attached a more sensitive voltmeter to the test panel, so I can hopefully get a more accurate reading of the conversion rate. Everything's set. Here we go. The photon amplification
Some big
lenses
guns.
are operating at 60% ambient light, approximately what we would expect on a typical day in Colorado Springs. Checking the voltmeter
Frozen
now.
ferret launcher.
Yes, it's working. Energy storage is 12% above norm. This is better than I hoped. Now, if I can get the storage rate up to 25%, we'll have surplus power running into the batteries each day. For the first time since the deluge of fire, Colorado Springs will have all the electricity it needs. I can't wait to show this to Theo and Megan. They'll be so excited.
The interface of the computer has been customized with a cartoonish plant-based theme. A large eggplant smiles and presents what looks like a game menu. Create a new character. You were assigned an avatar of a cob of corn. It stated your name was auto-generated, but you have doubts that Bellamy's was random. I'm gonna step away from this. I don't know what I'm doing. Requires power. It does have power though. Unless I win something in that game. And then that lets me... Oh shit, there are more traps. I need to be really careful. Yeah. Holy shit, there's a lot of enemies there. This will be the biggest fight we've had so far. Right, I want Ollie coming here then. Joe needs to be right up there. Lucia could stay back for a bit. Marshal Quan can come up here. El Chorus, this is looking real dangerous territory for your character. Don't run in the mines. Oh my god. I think everyone's here. I want to be a liability. Yeah, I've been putting your first aid up because I know you're going to be in melee a lot as a character, so I've already been doing that. The Beastmaster. Combat started. Just out of range. Shit. Unless we use this. Oh, yes. Out of ammo. Oh fuck, that weapon's out of ammo. For now, you can try equipping a different weapon or unequipping it and going bare knuckled. Once you're out of combat, you can resupply by finding a merchant and searching for loot. Ammo is scarce in the Wasteland, so it pays to stay stocked up. So will this work? Screw it. Okay, right, that's not how that works. Nice, Ollie. Save your AP for the next round. Marshal Quan, you can move up. Yeah, I know, dude. You got a bunny rabbit with you. It's so funny. Right, Lucia, you're staying there. I don't care what... I could get you to move up a bit, Brian, but I'm just gonna put you in defense mode. You've killed loads of people in this one already, so... Oh, shit. They're all coming for Ollie. Okay, they didn't make it that far. Did he just shoot the rabbit purposely? Eat shit. I didn't kill him. Alcorus just took on... Alcorus just took on the Beastmaster. Right. Okay, you missed the second one. That's fine, though. Why is there a 7% chance there? Brian's going to have to do some work here on that. Reload. Nice. Joe did some good damage there. Reload him. Marshal Quan, move up. Keeping you back here, Lucia. I'm not putting you in the fight. Oh, no. Oh, they're really going for Ollie for some reason. We'll send out of range. Damn it. Quan, finish him off. Right, Lucia, without setting off this mine. Ollie, make the shot. Shit, Ollie, run. Well done, guys. Good work. I love how Barefist has 3 penetration, yeah. Scrap, bullet, scrap, scrap, scrap dollars. Whoa! Vehicle upgrade, hood ornament. Scrap armor, I believe that's what Alcorus has got on. Scout pants, glowing ooze, purified tar. You've unlocked a vehicle upgrade. Return to Ranger HQ to install it onto the Kodiak. Okay, cool. Right. Let me select Ollie. Right, everyone come into the middle here. Let's have a look at this armor that we got. Yeah, it's the same as what Alcorus has got on. I don't really care for giving these 2 extra guys my equipment, to be honest. Actually, no, I might as well. That's a good... That's the thing. Hey, we can keep their original look, which is what I love. It's, like, really nice that you can do that. Right. I'm worried about mines coming out of nowhere.
What's in that pit?
Are they bodies in that pit? The scent of charred meat and burned hair wafts from the pit. Smoking bodies, contorted by agony or post-mortem muscle contraction, lie curled atop one another. It is impossible to identify the corpses, but they appear to be both adults and children. Fuck. Lucia stares at the body. Her knuckles are white on the grips of her guns, and her breath comes in little gasps. Any sign of your family, I feel like she'd be really touchy about that. So we're gonna give her some time. Give her some time here. Leave her alone. With an explosive gasp, she releases her breath and squares her shoulders.
I don't know if they're here or not. I can't... Come on. Let's find the monsters who did this.
Perception. Examine the bodies more closely. Near the edge of the pit, a child-sized corpse appears to be clutching someone as if they were protecting it or hiding it. Take the bundle from the child's arms.
That was one of the Skylar girls, I think. Seems like we ought to leave her alone. Feels an awful
I wasn't
lot like
taking
grave
it
robbing.
to steal it. I was taking it to have a look at it. Lucia turns away, looking like she's going to be sick. Leave it. Nothing else in the pit catches your attention. The bodies and any other items they carried are burned beyond recognition. Whoa! Tactical armor. Savage armor. Tactical armor helmet. That look badass. I'll have a look at that now. Dude, look at that helmet. Looks pretty cool. And then apparently it's supposed to go with this armor. Okay. So, El Chorus, you'll want this armor because it's the strongest we have. Holy shit! Look at El Chorus! Look at El Chorus! He's fucking huge! We'll give Brian the tactical armor. Dude, that tactical armor is fucking... El Chorus is like on another level of big now. He's a monster. So we can go up that way. Oh, there's a chicken. Is the rabbit still here? Yeah, we still got the rabbit following us. I'm gonna send one person just in case of mines. Molotovs! Hell yeah. Cyborg chicken. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave the cyborg chicken be. I'm gonna send Brian by himself just in case. So, oh my god, what are they? Apparently we got some skills to level up. Attributes. More strength? I don't see why not. Confirm. So, I don't see why, because we've already got somebody with big guns in the group, Alcora, so why don't we just carry on putting you into melee combat, just make you an absolute tank. We'll put one more into melee combat and then more into... Oh, wait, hang on, we can't do that just yet. Oh, it costs... Oh, never mind. Actually, I was thinking. Okay, actually, Brian, you've got a coordination. You've got an attribute point as well. I don't see why we don't put. We shouldn't just put your awareness all the way up just to get loads of hit chance. Or maybe some more strength. What do you want, Brian? Like, I don't know. Because your character's a bit more... Or action points would be good for more movement. I don't know. Hit chance is so good, though. Some leadership. Anything else, or just full on into leadership? Coordination. Okie dokie. Another in leader and last one in melee. Cool. Yeah, no, because we've got to a point now in melee, so it costs 2 skill points to carry on going up in melee and only 1 in leadership. But soon, like, see, across upgrade 1, but then it gets into 2 points per, and then it gets into 3, and then it gets into really high amounts of skill points to upgrade stuff. But cool, we'll do that. You're just going to be an absolute tank on the battlefield, dude. Right, coordination, more action points. Great. Confirm. I'd say, so, Brian, we'll put a bit of lockpicking into yours, because lockpicking's good and you're like the only guy who does it. And we'll... Or... Explosives, actually. That might be good. You're literally the definition. Yeah, you're the definition of a warlord right now. And barter. Let's do that. You good with that, Brian? Bit of more explosives and some barter. Or we could do automatic weapons and explosives. Increases your hit chances. Hang on, it's getting a bit dark in my room. Barter and explosives, okie dokie. Cool, right. Perks. Right, Brian, we said for you we'll give you another quick slot. Since you had yours taken away. No one else needs a perk. No one else needs skills either. So, El Chorus, you're the highest level character, actually. You're level 5 and everyone else is level 4. Like rat dogs? I got an idea. Molotov out. Them dogs be pissed. Well, save your... Cool. Target blocked. Shit. Right, they should burn to death now, right? Leave those guys back there. Try using my animal. I don't. We were straight into. Sorry. Or maybe I should have used them. Burn to death. You killed an enemy with fire damage. Achievement unlocked. Okay, burn did get them. What does terrified do? You're overwhelmed with fear. -2 action points for 2 turns. We need to be very careful. I got friendly fire turned on, so... Move back, move back. Ollie, take your shot. Nice. And then Alcoris, finish him off! Well done, boys. The gang. The original gang here. The bunny is still here. The rabbit has been here the entire time during these fights. It's amazing. The interface for the photon application lens looks simple. Most routines are automated, but there are some controls you can adjust. Install the dynamic cross-photon matrix. You remove a component labeled passive cross-photon matrix and install the dynamic cross-photon matrix. There is a short hiss and the piece starts smelling of ozone. Probably not a problem. Probably. Press the button labeled adjust photon collection amount. Photon collection is at its lowest setting, currently reading at 10.0 on the screen. An animated flower wears sunglasses and cringes from glaring sun rays. Oh, we could have used that in the fight. Wait, is there... There's a way we could have gone here. We could have come at the fight from this direction. Dude. Read above thing. It's my law. Brian is my friend. I saved him from a failed raid. And I left my warband and became a paladin of the Arizona Rangers, where I utilized my Vangarian blood and melee talents. Hell yeah, dude. That's badass. Yeah, you and Brian go way back. Wolf fangs, pelts. You and Brian go way back. Yeah, I think that should be it. That's a good lore tidbit. Are these the prisoners? The gang's here. The clothes on this young man are impeccably tailored, the height of local fashion. He holds his hands up and launches into what is obviously a prepared speech.
Emma's agreed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our unconditional surrender. As proof of our goodwill, I want to tell you that the culprits got into town with help from Farron Brago's organization, and...
Isaac, how could you? How could you throw in with these people? How could you let them take my family? Where are my parents and my little brother?
Wow, these people just joined them. What the hell?
They're in the grave you passed on the way here. They didn't suffer, Lucia.
Their family is dead.
Baby, look. I didn't mean it to go this way. I tried to stop them. I really did. I begged.
Stop talking right now.
Yeah, you little shits were helping the Dorseys.
We thought we were in the right. The Dorseys promised that we could take down the Patriarch. They didn't say anything about murdering hostages.
So you're like the family. You're literally just like how the Dorseys, because the Dorseys were originally a part of the 100 families, and they tried to challenge the Patriarch. The Patriarch pretty much wiped them out. I think it was like 20 years ago or something. The Patriarch basically nearly wiped him out completely. Oh, did wipe him out completely, so we thought. And now these guys, all these little kids, it's like history repeating itself almost, and they just joined the Dorseys because the Dorseys want to try and overtake.
What about all the other people they killed? Or was that part okay with you, Isaac?
Yeah, you honestly, you pieces of shit, you helped kill the families and you want our forgiveness.
Not forgiveness. We want to face justice. We know what we did is wrong.
Yeah, you're gonna get the, what's it called, put on the pillories and literally die from exposure, so.
It was Nelius Dorsey. He went looking for your family, Lucia. Your family especially. That's why I got you out of your house before the raid. I didn't want anything to happen to you.
You didn't want anything to happen to me?
Yeah, so you literally ruined her whole life.
And murder my family. You knew what they meant to me. You knew what their loss would do to me.
Lucia's gonna become like she's gonna change now as a person.
You're still alive, Lucia. Don't you see? You're still alive, and that's what matters most to me.
Wow, it's like the ultimate nice guy act. I did it for you. God, what fucking mental gymnastics that guy went through. Were the Dorseys acting alone? Did they have support from anyone else? Why did you do it, Isaac? Why betray your community?
We've been under the Patriarch's boot for 50 years. We say that the 100 families are in charge, but it's really just his family. Just him.
Yeah, but you need someone to lead the way, and he's a strong leader.
Idealist, but this society's sick. It needs to change.
Where's Nelius Dorsey? All of you are gonna be punished, but where is he specifically if he targeted?
He escaped. He took some vehicles and headed west into the mountains. I don't think he was planning to come back.
Were the Dorseys acting alone? Did they have support from anyone else?
Farron Brygo's gang helped them get into town. I don't know how or why. And I overheard Nelius say something about Liberty Buchanan, the Patriarch's daughter.
Okay. Is Liberty the really smart one? He has 3 kids, right? Is Liberty the smart one? The kid who's like she's smarter than both of them, the other 2 combined? Your family's dead, but would you still fuck me?
I think she's going to attack Colorado Springs. It sounded like she's gathering an army out in the plains. Something way worse than the Dorseys.
Oh, shit.
I have heard enough. If your betrayal of my family was not sufficient, your treachery here most
shit, she's gonna kill him.
certainly is. In the name of the Patriarch, I sentence you.
Her voice shakes, but her hand does not. You didn't even see her draw a gun.
Please, Lucia. I did this for you. All I ever meant was to help build a better world for you. For all of us.
What?
I can't tell you how much I regret.
Dude, your logic is so backwards.
Please.
To be honest,
Please, Lucia. I love you.
And then her hand does shake violently, but she pulls the trigger anyway. The bullet strikes him in the gut. He topples, blood spilling from his lips and slowly spreading pool of gore surrounding him. He turns his head up to Lucia, agony in his gaze. It's going to take him a long time to die. Yeah, dude, like, you've got your revenge, just finish it. You don't make it any worse than it has to be.
Okay. All right.
She breathes deeply, her eyes closed. When she opens them again, you see the steely gaze of a killer. Isaac does too.
Please, Lucia. Please.
She shoots him in the forehead. The back of her bow's skull splatters out across the snow. She turns away and is violently sick. Behind her, Isaac breathes his last.
Psychos! You killed Isaac! You'll kill us all!
No, he won't! Oh, fuck! I love the music again. The rabbit! It's only got 8 health! Guys, you're gonna regret this. The bunny just did some damage! Dude, the bunny's attacking them!
Enemies alerted.
Oh my god, you guys have done fucked it up. You done fucked it up, kids. Honestly, Lucius... Lucia's won me over. I think she's a cool character. She's like, I love the character development in that, you know? Yeah, if they literally just try to burn a whole town to the ground, they deserve it. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Take all their loot while we... They can watch us loot their bodies. Dude, put your guns down. You're not gonna win. The bunny killed someone! The bunny just came and killed someone. The music fits for me. I don't know what, like for me it looks good. It seems... Oh, his head's gone.
Rabbits are killing me.
That was so
Come
cool.
in, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. We're getting reports of shooting in your last known location at Garden of the Gods. What's your status? Over.
Right, I get it, right? I get it. They were... That we murdered children. I get it, they were all kids. But if they are like, I get they wanted to change things and how they are, but honestly, what if they're gonna let the Dorseys come in and try and overrule everything? I mean, first of all, how did you think that was gonna work out? Because the Dorseys would have just made it a slave state, or you know, horrific rape and murder and stuff like that, and horrific torture, like kind of punishment, and it'd be horrific, right? Compared to what they're dealing with now. They literally were so far in, and they clearly hadn't had any regrets about it. They didn't have regrets about it. They attacked the Rangers. Not only that, they went so far to the point where they did attack the city. They sold out the families and like let them burn them to death and throw them in a pit. I mean, honestly, not feeling too bad about it. They deserved it if they were willing to go that far with it. We took care of the Dorseys. There are no survivors. We're just going to not mention that because as far as I'm concerned, they were the Dorseys at that point. They joined them. They were Dorseys. They weren't 100 Families kids anymore. No, right. The kid in the town, he was like really hungry. Like he said he was starving. He was going to die or whatever. And they said, we'll give you food if you pick up this wrench and break some things. These guys actively went out to search them. The kid in the town didn't go out of his way to go and join the Dorseys. These kids actively searched for it, purposely planned an attack on the town, let them burn and kill and murder people inside the city and, you know, outside of it. And they let Lucius, like, you know, and so...
ass, November 1. Glad to hear justice has been done. Over and out.
And to be honest, we just gave him a quicker death than it, like, so Elkoris says that they put them up on crosses and stuff like that after the fact anyway. So if anything, that was a mercy compared to them dying of exposure. So I didn't want to make the kids suffer for it. I wanted them to just get justice and pay for what they did. And they did. Well done, boys. Like I said, like I didn't want to sit there, kill them, and bask in it, you know, and be like, ha, I killed the kids. Just justice being served, and death isn't like them dying is that justice. And I didn't want them to suffer, which is why I got Lucia to kill her secret, you know, follower, like the, you know, the guy, the nice guy who was really, you know. These guys got what they deserved. I think the kid in the town should have got it too. Kill all Dorseys and all that help them. And it's like with the kid as well. I wasn't like going out of my way to help him. I would have paid for him if I had the money at the time. I would have helped him if I had the skill for it. But I wasn't, like, you know, ultimately he did do a bad thing. So I said if I could help him in the moment, I would. But I'm not going to like go out my way to... The camp is only a few days old. Looks like the Dorseys gathered here before their attack on the city. Downtown Colorado Springs. I mean, bullets probably hurt too more than starving. I don't know. Starving is a pretty horrific way to go. Bullets, it's quick. I mean, I know it, like they took a lot of bullets because of the nature of the game, but in real life they would have died very quickly in comparison. I think if you knew what... I mean, I don't know what starving to death is like. I mean, but from what I've heard, that kind of hunger is like... It makes you go crazy, so... Hunting knife, check it out. I didn't even look at the weapons we picked up. I was going to look after. I'll check it out now. Your weapon is the, like a raider's blade or something like that.
You let me shoot him. Never shot anybody before today, and now I've gone and shot my boyfriend. I mean, my ex-boyfriend. Ex in more ways than one, I suppose. Oh, God.
What? Your boy... She was your boyfriend? He was your boyfriend? Thanks for telling us. You were just you willingly shot him. You were like... You really wanted to shoot him, so I let you do it. And now it's hitting her, what's happened. Again, it's her first time killing a man, so... Fuck! The morale, the gray area in this is so crazy.
I killed him.
The dialogue is so good as well. The writing is amazing.
Dead. I can't...
I didn't mean to click that.
I did, but was this it? Was Isaac who I should have shot? I need to find the people who steered Isaac wrong. The people who were really responsible. Neelius, Dorsey, and Liberty Buchanan. Will you help me find them? You can count on my guns every step of the way.
Wow, dude, that character development and writing. I mean, I think that would happen to a lot of people. People, like, in the rage of the moment, killing them, and then, like, contemplate on it afterwards. I think it messes with a lot of people in real life. That sort of thing when it does happen. Not saying this is, like, an everyday thing. Just think of how people in post-apocalypse view, if important people side with the enemy, probably cut them off before they do more harm. Yeah, exactly. If we let them all, you know, let them all live, apparently if they get all put on crosses and whatnot, and they get what they deserved regardless, but still, like, in the situation, I didn't know what was going to happen, so... Yeah, in the uncertainty of the post-apocalypse and stuff like that, you need to make, like, just cut all the loose ends. You can't, because they'll come to bite you ass in the later on. But this character development, though, she's like, I want to go with my family, you know. She's got a bit of heart in her. She's like, I'm going to go and fight them. I've never killed a man before, but I'm willing to do what's right for my family. she cut, like, you know, I'm like, no, kid, you ain't coming. You're too young. I don't want to get you killed in this. And then it forces us to take her. We can't, you know, not take her. And then I'm glad I did, because it made some excellent story beats there within that. But literally, like, approaching, and then, like, you know, I kept her out of the fighting. And then at the very end, she's like, she turns up and you know, she finds out that her boyfriend, now that we know, her boyfriend, like, actually tried to save her, and she knew. And honestly, if he really loved her, he did what was right in terms of saving her, but should have tried to save just shouldn't have been there in the first place if she really loved it. He should have been by her side if he really loved her. So rather than doing this backwards logic of, if I join these people, save her, but let them kill her family, she'll still love me, and I did it all for her. Like, it's really backwards logic and stuff like that. And, like, if you really loved her, you would be with her at the raid that happened. You wouldn't have any part in it. But his views on what he wanted were different to what was there. And it's very cool, very complicated. But now, like, she killed her boyfriend out of pure anger. And in the dialogue bit where it says, you know, she closed her eyes, gripped her, like, you know, her hands were shaking, they no longer shook, like, it was the eyes of a killer. She opened her eyes and finished him off and everything like that. And I was like, hey, kid, just finish him off. You don't need to let him, like, kind of gargle in his own fucking blood, like, horrifically. Maybe you didn't, you know, justice is done either way, so. And then she's, like, killed her first man, and it was her boyfriend. But it was for the right thing, and now she's like, you know, shit, I really wish I didn't have to do that, but now I'm gonna, because I loved him, I guess, I don't know, she hasn't really said that, but I'm guessing she loved him, until she found out that he was behind her family being partly behind her family being killed, and obviously that completely flips it on its head, and then ends up just being, and, like, you know, I'm gonna go and get the bastards who steered him wrong and stuff like that. So I think that's so cool. That's such good writing. You know what? Yeah, we'll help, because I think she's only going to go off and get herself killed in pursuit of trying to get these two people. So, and honestly, she's got heart. She did well. She's now killed her first man. She's been in combat. She's seen what it's like. I mean, in real life, I'd take her on board. She's got heart.
Of course. Good. You've got yourselves a bargain, Rangers. We should go after Nelius Dorsey first. Isaac said he headed west into the mountains. No doubt
I was
he plans
planning.
to hole
I'm
up
gonna
at
end
one
the
of the
stream
old
now anyway,
resorts
guys.
from
It's
before the bombs fell. I don't think we're ready to face him yet, though. Nelius will be dug in, I expect, and he'll have all his best people with him. He only left behind the expendables in the garden.
I thought she said she was gonna follow orders, not give them.
For now, we should head back to the sheriff.
Yeah, I was gonna say, whoa, chill out. You joined us now, but yeah, I said that this stream was only gonna be an hour and a half to 2 hours, and because of the way the story went, we ended up going over that a little bit. But I mean, I'm so satisfied with this game so far. So cool. Easily, like, that's some of the best writing I've seen in a video game recently. But yeah, thank you for... yeah, I said at the beginning of the stream it'll only be an hour and a half long. El Chorus, it will be uploaded onto the channel after, so you can see everything that happened prior to that in a video afterward. Yeah, the bunny's there as well, so we've got the whole gang together now. So... Oh, shit, your weapons. I'm so sorry, I've already quit out. The delay caught up. I'm so sorry. We'll check your weapons next time, for sure. So sorry about that. Just remind. Actually, I'll write that down. So next time, I'll put it in my notes for the next stream. Right, let's put in my notes. So next time we'll know to do that. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. It was amazing, actually. I was a bit like, after the first stream, I was like, okay, this is a cool game, but, you know, I wasn't amazingly impressed. And after today, I think, you know, the game's kind of sold me. I'm actually really into it now. Now that I've gotten a proper grasp of the mechanics and the dialogue and things like that and the leveling up system, I'm actually loving it right now. So I can't wait to play more till the next time. Am I streaming tomorrow? I will be streaming tomorrow evening, but it will be 7 Days to Die. It won't be, it's not this game. I think it won't be Tuesday I'm streaming because I'm working. So Wednesday is looking like the next likely stream for Wasteland. So I'll be streaming tomorrow, tomorrow evening, and then, or maybe recording tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll stream it, but, yeah, Wednesday's looking like the next time it'll be the Wasteland stream, and it'll probably be, I'll probably be streaming about 5 p.m. Wednesday. 5 p.m. Wednesday GMT, so whatever that transfers to on your, wherever you're about, guys. So, yeah, this was awesome. I loved every second of today's stream. Yeah, see you, Ollie. See you, old Chorus. See you, Brian. Pug, if he still... No, Pug left, didn't he? Yeah. So, I'll put a thing on the community post saying what time on Wednesday. I'll put that up now, actually. And, yeah. So, I'll see you all in the next stream, which will be tomorrow evening. I'm not sure what time tomorrow evening, until I can get a couple of the guys together, because there'll be a few of us playing 7 days. So, see you all in the next stream. Goodbye, guys.